Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Richard here with another unboxing video, and today makes sense really to open this one up. It's been on the shelf for far too long, with the uncertain future of Warner Brothers Studios, Warner Brothers Pictures to be determined whether they go to Netflix, which is highly likely now, or whether Paramount acquires them or they stay on their own. It's my favourite studio. Got loads in the collection from them, in the thousands. Love of Warner goes back to James Bond when it first came out on VHS. They were distributed by Warner, and that's where the obsession come from. So for this, we're celebrating 100 years of Warner Brothers, and there's 30 films here. So let's get this one opened and check it out. So, of course, if Netflix does acquire them, then the whole theatrical cinema experience is under threat, and obviously physical media as well, because they're not fans of physical media. So, let's have a look at this beauty from my favourite film studio, Warner Brothers. So, this huge box set. You can see the detailing on the side. We've got some spot gloss there. We've got this clasp on the front. And then we've got 100 years of Warner Brothers, the studio collection, 30 film box set. Up the top, there's the side. This is limited to 791 out of only 1,200 copies. So it's now going to be on the shelf opened, but I'm not bothered. So there's a look at what we've got inside. We've got the classic Hollywood era, which is the 1930s to the 1960s. And then we've got New Hollywood, which is the 70s to the 80s, and then Modern Blockbusters, which is the 90s to today. So there's a look at what we've got inside. So we've got 3 different volumes, plus some extra stuff, commemorative packaging, collectible Warner Brothers shield pins, and a 32-page booklet filled with original posters, production notes and trivia, and we've got an exclusive Warner Brothers 100 poster. So this is the UK release, of course. There's all the specifications for each of the movies. Of course, they are available separately. There was a few exclusives to this set. I think some of them have come out now, but I have not got them. So I do want to watch East of Eden, which is in this box set. So might as well open it. So let's get this J-slip off and we'll have a look inside. Okay, there was quite a fair bit of spot glue on that, so let's open up the badge, which you can see is really shiny, and unveils the inside packaging. So I'll just shoot that around, and you can see in there we've got the volumes. Okay, so there's a look inside. Very rigid outer slipcase. High sturdy. Finished in white card. And this metallic clasp. Let's close it together. And let's put the box over there. So, what do we start with? Volume 4. So, I'm going to go in correct order. So we're on volume 1. Again, we've got this nice spot gloss on the front showing everything on volume 1 from the 30s to the 60s. So there's the movies that we've got here. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 classics there. And I think you'll agree they all are. We've got this nice artwork for each of the movies. And then the credits for each one. And the discs are housed inside the book. Not going to take them all out, because we'll be here all day. So the excellent Maltese Falcon, Casablanca, Singin in the Rain, East of Eden, which I want to see. Rebel Without a Cause, Rio Bravo. It just keeps going on and on and on. Looks like all the discs have the same colour art. So they have put a bit of thought into this set. And then Cool Hand Luke and 2001 A Space Odyssey. And then the back. So that is volume 1. Pretty nice. On to volume 2. 70s to 80s. So we've got Jack screaming through the door. Wouldn't have it any other way. Superman in there as well. Great era as well. Batman. So they are the movies in this one. Again, all classic movies in my eyes. And we have a timeline here of when they all came out. Batman being the last in this set. So for this one, they've gone with purple coloured discs. Not that difficult to get out. They have left quite a lot to get your thumb in. Enter the Dragon, The Exorcist, of course, banned for so many years here in the UK. Superman the movie, The Shining, Blade Runner, the excellent Blade Runner, The Goonies. Have a look at the Blade Runner disc. It's the final cut. Hopefully one day, well, if Netflix acquire them, then there's no chance. Be nice to get all the versions in 4K, like we did for Blu-ray and HD DVD. Unfortunately, my HD DVD set has rotted now. I can't play them, but luckily I do have the Blu-ray. How long that will last for, I don't know. And get to the end, and there's the back page. Right, volume 3, and we're on to grey. And this is from the 90s to today. And here we got some classics again. Unforgiven, I believe. Mad Max, Fury Road. It. Training Day. Goodfellas. Shawshank Redemption, of course, has to be in this collection. Has to be. And there's the back. So those are the ones they've given us. Goodfellas, Unforgiven, The Shawshank Redemption, The Matrix, Training Day, Argo, Mad Max Fury Road, It, A Star Is Born, and Elvis. And again, there is your timeline. Shawshank is such a great movie. And for years, we didn't get the best quality of Training Day. The HD DVD was, of course, the best with the lossless track. For many years, but now that has been fixed, finally. Let's have a look at Goodfellas. How many times I've owned this one? Wow. Could be the last time. So, luckily, got enough copies. If one does rot, hopefully the others don't. Matrix, of course, cut in the UK for many years, the DVD. I imported the Region 1. And there's the back. Yeah, quite a nice set. And then we have this, which is the premium extras. Show you the back. Okay, so let's move those out the way, bring this into focus, and there is the inside. So give it a little bit of a tip. So there is the pin set, which we'll get to. And we've got this big envelope here of premium extras. So we have a poster. And we have this nice booklet, which I can now read because I've opened it. So, 100 Years of Warner, Studio Collection, 30 films. Yeah, really nice. High quality premium gloss paper being used here, which you would expect for showcasing their top 30 movies that they've put into this set in 4K. A little bit about Batman. Goodfellas, Unforgiven. Yeah, nice booklet. Celebrating every story. Okay, and let's get the pins out. And here they are. Going to zoom in on this just to show you. There's the Warner Brothers logos through the years. Maybe soon to be replaced with a big red N. Hopefully not. It's an old Warner one there. That one I'm well familiar with. Okay, let's get them a bit closer to the light. Yeah, remember that old one, Warner Brothers Communications. Okay, I'll just put these back in the clear box. Okay, so they are back. Let's have a quick look at this poster. And then that's the end of the video. Might actually frame this. Zoom back out. And there you go. Basically every movie that's in this set, we've got the original poster artwork. The one that I'm well familiar with, of course, is the Batman one. And Blade Runner. Iconic. Okay, so that is it. That is a look at this box. If you enjoyed the video, please do give us a like. Please consider subscribing and sharing. But always good to read your comments. What do you think of this collection? What do you think of the movies that they've got here? And what do you think will happen to the sale of the company? But again, thanks for watching this video. And I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.